Good morning, everyone. Lovely to have your company. Let's collectively namaskar, Tapai Kundalini, and put ourselves in divine meditation. Does that? Oops. That's better.
भजले भजले ओ भजले भजले आज तो दिल से दूर नहीं है अब साहिल से भजले भजले आज तो दिल से दूर नहीं है अब साहिल से भजले भजले
Oh, excuse me.
नाम लिया है श्री माँ का जब से नाम लिया है श्री माँ
Oops. Okay.
हर अंधियारा दूर हुए है हर व्याधि तब से मिट गया बदनसीबा का फेरा सुख न मिले ये बड़ी मुश्किल से भजले भजले ओ भजले भजले आज तो दिल से दूर नहीं है अब साहिल से भजले भजले
Right. Technical issues this morning, which is me. Let's start with three great mantras. We'll do one mantra to Shri Ganesha, to Ganesha Tavashisha, and then we'll do the talk. So let's get started. Just give me one sec.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
अथर्वशीर्ष
नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं जगदिदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यम् ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोपात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मया त्वं चिन्मया त्वम् आनन्दमया त्वं ब्रह्मामया त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयविष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वां भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वां चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वां गुणत्रयातीतः त्वां देहत्रयातीतः त्वां कालत्रयातीतः त्वां मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वां शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वां ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णु त्वं रुद्र त्वमिन्द्र त्वम् अग्नि त्वं वायु त्वं सूर्य त्वं चन्द्रमा त्वं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरो गणादि पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादि तदनन्तरः अनुस्वार परतः अर्धेन्दुलसितः तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपम् गकार पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपम् बिन्दुरुत्तररूपम् नादसन्धानसहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकर्षिः निश्चिद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गरक्तपुष्पे सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवज्जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूत च सृष्टादो प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यः स योगी योगिनावरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः।
Talk this morning, leadership and administration, and it's from 1986 in the Netherlands.
Control we have upon ourselves also, that's very important. For example, some people, you see, have no proper image and they try to influence others, so it's a mockery. Nobody gets influenced by such a person who himself has no image of his own. So before working out the exterior, interior must be worked out. For example, a person who always comes late to the office and is always delayed, there's no time sense, is never respected. So when you tell people that you should be in time, you should be the first to arrive at the time, right time, you must always keep the time. Absolutely, you should be known person for keeping time. Say supposing you have to go to the office at say 10 o'clock, you reach office in such a way that you are there 5 minutes, wait outside and enter the office exactly at the time when you have to go. That punctuality is very important. That helps people and people get an awe with you because they think that this gentleman is so regular and I am the one who is absolutely late. Also, if you tell somebody that I have to meet at such and such time and should be arranged at such and such time, then you should be absolutely punctual. That is very important, that punctuality is to be maintained by you. Now, I've seen in the West especially that people get up very late and they're very lazy, they walk in a limpy manner, and the whole thing shows that, you see, they are not interested in the work, they are just pushed into it, somehow or other they are doing. Such a person can never influence anyone, because people also see your image, that you yourself, you are dragging your life somehow. So why to do the same thing? Whatever he is doing, he cannot tell us anything. So that's another reason you cannot influence people at all, if you are yourself a lazy person. So the person who has to influence others has to be early riser, he must have proper habits of sleeping, just get up in the morning and be properly brushed, washed and everything, and should be what we call a smart man. Now, many people believe that if you try to be very sort of a person of a fashionable type, I mean that you wear dresses of fashionable style and all that, that will influence others is not true. Because they think you have no conviction of any kind. You see, so you must build up an image of yourself, that you are such and such. You see, a kind of a character, as we have in a drama, or it's a character. The person speaks with the same character, talks with the same character, and the style should be absolutely known to people that this is your style, that's how you are. That you do not sort of compromise on things. That is very important, that when you are talking to people, you must have a proper style of talking, walking, proper style. This should be all trimmed down properly, that you don't walk in a languid manner, you see, in a manner where throwing your legs here and there, walking in a, but straight, and sit down straight, and we let people say that you have faith in yourself. First of all, if you do not have faith in yourself, I mean your any behavior shows that you have no faith in yourself, you cannot influence others. So your self-confidence must be shown through your all behavioral programming, like talking, sitting, walking, communicating. There should be, I think, with confidence. But the confidence comes in a person when he realizes that he's completely secure. And inside yoga, as you know, that if your centered heart is secured, if you know, tell yourself that Mother is with me, and Mother is helping me, and I'm with Mother, I have nothing to worry, then your centered heart will be all right. Of course, this you cannot tell to others, but still, if you have a personality, you can imbibe that into others very simply. But if you are diffident about yourself, then you cannot. So confidence is to be established, first of all, within yourself. For Sahaja, it is very easy to say, I am the spirit. And I am the child, I am the one who has been chosen by the Adi Shakti herself. So there should be tremendous amount of confidence. And for example, when you are, say, the people, how do you eat your food? Some people, you see, open their mouth all the time, eat their food with their sort of a sound and all that. All these things are watched by others, how you eat, how you talk. And also normally, you should not keep your mouth open. You can never influence people, but keep your, not pursed either, but in a normal way, closed like that. So that people do not think that you are just gaping at them, or if you keep your mouth open all the time, or they should not think also that you are aggressive with them or angry with them. But in normal phase, what you call a phase that is neither aggressive nor which is subservient. So it won't give, supposing you keep a gaping mouth, they will think he's an idiot. And if you just think, purse your lips, they will think that you are a person of aggressive nature. So one has to understand how you are sitting before others, talking to others. And to influence others, first of all, as I said, you must respect your own personality. And then respect the personality of others in your behavior. Like, you see, when somebody comes in, you should talk to them in a very gentle manner, knowing that this is another God who's coming in. If there's spirit in me, spirit in him also. So you must see that he sits properly, he is comfortable, and he is asked to, if you want any tea or anything, or make him comfortable, let him feel that you are not in any way disturbed, nor that you are irritated, but you are very happy to meet him, and that you should settle down with kindness. Sometimes also in diffidence one might feel nervous about the person if he's there. That nervousness is a sign of insecurity. One should not be nervous. If you are talking to someone, one should be in a way that another person should feel absolutely confident and should feel that this gentleman is going to listen. Now the another way to impress people is allow others to talk. Listen to them properly. Not talk yourself. Listen to them. And once they have said something, they say, that's true, no doubt, I agree, but then you understand. So you do not just stun them by your, no, not at all, like that. But on the contrary, see what they say. I mean, you can watch me, I do that many times. When somebody says, oh, true, it's true, but you see, this is it. So they don't mind. They think that you have seen the other side of the thing also, that you have a balance, and you just don't impress your ideas on them. In a way you are, but in a way you do it that nobody feels that impact, that you are doing something of that kind. Now, as far as possible, never tell anybody to do anything. That hurts people. Say, for example, supposing few people are there, I will tell you that do please put the lights on. Because after all, my children, it's all right. It's a different relationship. But when you are dealing with others, you see, like somebody is there, sitting, if you want to put on the light, slowly, while talking, get up and put on the light. Ask me, do you mind putting here if I put on the light? Then he'll say. But in any behavioral aggression is the first repulsion. It's the other way around in Sahaja. In Sahaja Yoga, first is the Kundalini, then do this and do that. It's the other way around. You have to build them up from the foundation if you have to impress them outside. To build them up from the foundation, the first is that you must infuse in them a kind of a trust in you. They should trust you. They should know that whatever you are saying is the truth. That you are not telling them something that is false or you have no faith in. So, in the way you tell them, it influences them very much that this man is telling the truth. So the whole thing should start from your behavioral style, you can say. Now the dress also, I would say, dress is very important in influencing others. Now supposing you are connected with somebody in an official way or in any way that you want to influence in the business and all that. Best thing is to wear a business dress, not to wear a dress that is relaxed or casual. No. You must wear a dress which is a business dress. Say like you can say a deep blue suit with a strips and proper three-piece smart thing and a smart clean shoes and hair nicely done. Maybe a little bit oiled. It's all right. Look like a smart business person. But if you try to do the fashions of the world, then it changes everything. Today the hair will be this side, tomorrow that side. So make the hairstyle as an official would do, is to properly comb them. In the olden days, if you see, even the heroes or anything of the films used to have oil in their hair. They never had this kind of hair which will dry and this and that. But I mean, it will not be oil, but should be properly groomed, as they say. There are lots of things available in the market which can just groom your hair without oiling it. So it should be properly groomed hair, and it should not be something so that you show that you have paid attention to your appearances, you have paid attention to your hairstyle and everything. So you make an image out of you which is absolutely suitable for a particular type of a job. Now for a cook, say for example, if cook dresses up like supposing a cook appears in a swimsuit, what do you think of? It's horrid. A cook has to dress up like a cook. In the same way, a businessman also has to dress up like a businessman. Now you cannot go about with jeans in your office. You should not. Because if you do it, everybody will do it. And all these things are creating laxity. Laxity is all right outside the office, outside your business. All right, but not when you have the business. Like we have drawing rooms. Now drawing room is a drawing room. It's not a bedroom. You should not mix them up. Once you start mixing them up, there's no end to it. One can go to any limit. I've seen people going to office in dresses which really looks like a swimsuit. So this has to be revived and can be revived very easily if you tell people that you won't be able to influence people unless and until you keep that kind of a form and a upright behavior in dealing with others is another point very important, that you have to be truthful, don't tell lies. But if you have to tell something, then you must tell straightforward. But everything need not be told also. That is not telling lies. Everything need not be told. Whatever you have to tell, you should say this much is this. That's all. But you shouldn't tell one thing today, tomorrow another thing, day after tomorrow another thing. That creates a very big gap in the mind of a human being, unconsciously. And he thinks, oh, he's cheap. And he's trying to evade the issue or something. Supposing now I'm talking to you, and then I start looking at the watch, then it is insulting. Supposing you are talking about something, some particular thing, and then suddenly I change the topic, then it is again insulting, because everybody is intelligent to see that you are trying to avoid the issue. But up to a point, you should take it. And then the whole thing, if it is ridiculous, you should bring to a point to show that, like yesterday I said that, you see, I never wrote about something. If somebody else has written, why should I explain it? I never call it a serpent energy because that confuses people. But if somebody has called it serpent, doesn't matter, what can we do about it? And when you say such a thing, you see, bring it to a ridiculous conclusion of the whole thing. So the person himself keeps quiet. But you should not suddenly change the topic. That means you are evading the issue. You don't know how to handle it. See, this is something sometimes people, just while talking, they say, oh, all right, let's talk about this. You cannot. And the divergence in talking like that can create a big problem. Another is, while talking to others, don't talk about yourself. I am this and no one does. It's stupid. Talk about yourself. I have this thing, I am this thing. That's it. Now, you just all the time ask, so what are you doing? What is your profession? How are you? This, that, all sorts of questions to him. Now, if he says to anything, then you have to talk, say, about your organization. Then you shouldn't say I, you should say we. You should always say we. We don't do it. We are. We mean the organization. You always refer to the organization and never to yourself. I would not do such a thing. I hate it. I believe in it. It's absolutely absurd. What you have to do, that we believe, we think this way. And what is your opinion? We have this kind of a thing. Or anything that you want to tell them about your own organization or your own product or anything, you have to tell them that, see, this is what is available to you. Now it is here. And we have seen that it has done a lot of good and it works this way. And we have got very good reports about it. You can see the reports. We have the reports here. You can see what is it. And if you please, you can try it and see for yourself. The amount of services you give to the person is very much appreciated by another person. It's not only ego, but it makes a person very comfortable. Like people would like to travel by Air India very much. Many people say that we would like to travel by Air India. I try to understand why, because these days it's difficult, because they examine it too much and also because of bombing and this and that. So I thought that Air India would be very difficult. And they have raised the prices of their travel because they have to do extra spending on getting people checked and this and that. But the reason why people take to Air India is this. The ladies who work there are extremely modest type and they look after the people very well. They're not cheap. They're not cheap women. And when they serve people, they take good care. And the food is lavish. Absolutely lavish. Eat as much as you like, a lot of food. They give you 5-6 times food, whatever you like. And you feel quite happy to have all that. And the slightest, if you press the button, immediately they are available to you. So what I'm saying, when you are really marketing, you must know you are on the other end. You are not to be serviced, but you have to service. Once you realize that you have to service others, your attitude changes. You see, you have to service others. Only through your services they are going to work out. I'll tell you how. Like, especially with English is a big problem. That's why they're losing so. They're extremely arrogant. If you go to an Englishman and ask him that, can I see what product you have? What do you want? I would like to see the product that you have. All right. We just now don't have any arrangements here to give you anything, but if you leave your note, we'll send you. Finished. That's what is not important. You should be properly equipped all the time to attend to it. In the sense, in an organization now, supposing you are having some product, then you should know all about it. The brochure should be there. It's all the time available. Whenever you want it, it should be properly filed, systematically kept. If somebody comes, if you know the person has validity, you see, is the one who can do some business with it. Here it is. Please have it. You can see yourself, explain to him what it is, and this is what it is, and we can give you so much concession in that, could be this much, and all those things are going to capture the market. The market does not capture, not because of the product so much, but the way it is put forward. The way it is put forward is very important. That you have a proper brochure done by proper people, or you yourself see to it that is done beautifully. Little money doesn't matter on that. That whatever is spent is a proper of the capital that you have to put in for the product. Is a part of it. If you think that just to put a product somewhere, it won't sell. These are part and parcel in modern times of any product being made or sold.
We'll just leave that there. I will post that talk after if you wish to listen to more of it. So let's just meditate together. Let's just do the last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshan Shri Kalki Sakshan Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. May I this day be what you'd have me be. May I this day say what you'd have me say. May I this day be part and parcel of the whole, and may my thoughts be of a realized soul. May I this day have love for all mankind. Shri Mataji, please be in my heart and in my mind. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's namaskar, tap our kundalini, put ourselves into bandhan collectively. Thank you very much for joining. If you wish to stay on a bit longer for the music, more than welcome, of course. Just be for a few more minutes. Have a most beautiful Sahaja day. Jai Shri Mataji. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Jai Shri Mataji.